It's wonderful to see. The student section is completely packed, and they're still trying to get in here, which is great. Upper deck's filling up good, except in the end zones, but a big crowd here in March.
Darius Morrow with the tip, and it's controlled in the backcourt. Glenn Powell tips it to one of the Dolphins, and Jacksonville will have the ball. They'll attack now right to left across your Pirate Sports Radio Network down. Russell Powell with the ball, gives it up top to Glenn Powell. Back to Russell Powell, now to Graham. Graham face up, left-handed 15-footer, baseline left, 3 times on the rim, no. And the rebound to Darius Morrow, and the Pirates coming back the other way.
Yeah, Morrow's just taking it where we left off, Jeff.
Pirates come out in the all-gold uniforms, trimmed in purple with the purple numerals, and Jacksonville's in the green uniforms. Down the baseline, the shot is up and no good by Corvon Gaines. He goes baseline with a back cut, and he's fouled on the way to the hoop.
The set play, strong, dribbles hard to the midcourt area, turns and looks backdoor cut. He hit him perfect.
And Corvon will go to the line for East Carolina. Corvon has got that free throw average now up to 60%. It's been in the 50s most of the year. He's at the line. The free throw is up, and he missed it. He'll have another one coming up. Foul went against Travis Kahn. That's his first foul, first on Jacksonville. And the Pirates as a team shooting 69.2% from the line. Corvon's next free throw is good, 1 out of 2.
Now this team from Jacksonville, Jeff, they're going to like the pressure. They're going to play different defenses all night long.
Russell Powell's just a little guy at the point at 5'9", 150 pounds. Jacksonville with the ball. They look to come out and double, and now Hardy's got the ball on the wing. Hardy gives the ball on the left side to Powell, back on the right side. With the ball there is Kahn. Kahn with the ball, back up top, gives it up to Hardy. There's a 3 out of the corner, and it's no good. Rebound to Corvon Gaines on the miss by Russell Powell, and the Pirates coming back the other way with a 1-0 lead here in the early going. Gaines gives the ball on the right wing. It goes to Aaron Strud. Strud gets a screen out high, looking for help. Shovels right side. Jamar Abrams with a 3 out of the corner. It's no good. And the rebound brought down inside by a jumping Aaron Hardy. He leads them in rebounds, and he gets the ball up the floor, brings it up himself. Hardy with the ball, a senior from Birmingham. Gives it up top. There's the 3 ball, top of the key. It's up by Powell, no good. Rebound Jamar Abrams, and on his back, I believe, is Graham. No,
they're going to call on Abrams.
They are, and the fans and the coaching staff at ECU can't believe it.
That's hard to believe.
First on Jamar, and the first on East Carolina. Jeff Lebo is up saying, how in the world could you call that one?
Looked like Jamar had inside position. It's a tough call.
K-Bell comes into the lineup now. The freshman from Atlanta, he's a guard, averaging 3.5 points per ball game, and he'll look to inbound the basketball and does up top. Gives it up to McDougald. He's their very fine freshman, averaging 9.2 a game. They think he's going to be a terrific player here in this program. Going to the basket, there's the right-handed jam, and they're going to wave it off. As heading to the hoop was Glenn Powell, and he traveled with the ball, wave off the dunk, and the Pirates get the ball back.
Yeah, you're right, Jeff. They're going to like to go to McDougald and Graham. That's who they'll go to. Here's the full court pressure.
Cabell is in with full court pressure, and he pressures Corvon Gaines. He brings it into the front court, and we'll probably see that all night long. They're not very big. They like the pressure. Here's Darius Morrow with the ball. Low block left. Darius back and in. Kicks it out. Aaron Strachan takes the 3. Now to the free throw line for the 15-footer. It's short. Long rebound comes out. Run down by Jacksonville. Here they come. Graham 2-on-1. Made a terrible pass, and it's stolen away by Jontae Sherrod. Jontae with the steal. Brings it into the front court. And he dribbled the ball out of bounds after he got bumped by 2 Dolphins here right in front of him.
Yeah, he got fouled and pushed out of bounds, and it's the same official. And I'm not griping. That was in front of us.
Hardy will inbound the ball for Jacksonville. They've yet to score. The Pirates pitching a shutout here in the first 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Cliff Warren, 41 years old, the head coach at Jacksonville, a disciple of Paul Hewitt. Was with Hewitt at Siena, was with Hewitt at Georgia Tech. Looking down low, they're trying to get the ball inside, and Cannon Cabell has it up top, and we have away from the ball another foul called on the Pirates.
Yeah, they're running a flex offense, and they're just, when you hit a cutter, they're calling it tight.
Aaron Strachan will get the first foul, his first, and the second on the Pirates. Jacksonville's got the ball now up front. Here's Hardy with it, 2 dribbles left in the paint, goes up with the left hand, missed the shot. Graham with a tip, no, and the rebound brought down by Darius Morrow. Morrow with it into the front court to Jontae Sherrod. Neither team scored from the field yet. We played 2.5 minutes, and we have an injured Jacksonville Dolphin as it's Powell who limps to the sideline. Glenn Powell, the 6'5 forward, having a hard time getting off the floor. Looks like he turned his ankle.
He did. He turned it, Jeff, on the rebound cut. It hit him in the back.
So Shamil Jeffers now comes in the game. He's 6'7", a little bit bigger, but he's not played a whole lot. Here's Gaines with the ball into the front court. Gaines with it. Here comes a double on him. Gets it ahead to Jamar Abrams. Here's Jamar, left of the paint. Back on the wing now. Goes to Jontae Sherrod. Jontae takes it to the left side. Goes all the way to the basket with the left hand and lays it in. Big time drive by Jontae Sherrod. And the Pirates lead 3-0.
And you're going to have that. You're going to have that out of Sherrod tonight. This is a quick team from Jacksonville. They're very good and very well coached.
Here's Cabell. Stop. Pop. 16-footer. No good. The rebound, Jamar Abrams. Kicks it out to Corvon Gaines. Gaines with the ball into the front court. Corvon gives it up to Aaron Straw. Now to Darius Morrow. He finally gets a touch, and they double and triple team him, and they hack away, and they finally call a foul. Didn't think they were going to blow it.
I didn't either until the turnover occurred. They were grabbing him in there.
And the foul goes against number 1. That's Kahn gets his second foul. And with 16:42 to go in the first half, Pirates inbound the ball with a 3-0 lead. Corvon Gaines inbounds the ball. Gives it now on the wing to Darius Morrow. Here's Darius with it, looking for help. And hands it now to Corvon Gaines on the left wing. Corvon now will look to back it out. Gaines with the ball to Jontae Sherrod. Here's Sherrod with the ball on the right side.
Looking at the zone now. Zone matchup right now. Now they go man.
Here's Jontae. Gives it up now to Corvon Gaines. Gaines with the ball down the baseline. Going hard. Darius Morrow missed the layup. Tried to get it back and couldn't. Saved on the baseline. And J.U. coming back the other way. Pushing hard. Here's Cabell all the way to the basket. And he's fouled going up to the hoop. And a foul on the Pirates, who have picked up another foul here in the early going.
Well, this is where you miss Brock Young's speed. Brock's very good against this kind of guard, and East Carolina truly misses him. But give credit to this Jacksonville team. They've come into this ball game with energy, Jeff.
They really have, and Jeff Lebo told us on the pregame show they're quick, and they are very quick.
I mean, they're probably quicker than a lot of guys on the floor, but their height could hurt them down the stretch.
Cabell gets the free throw to go. He came in off the bench. He's a 5'10 freshman from Atlanta. Played at Mays High School. They won the state championship in the 4A division. He was a first-team All-State player. He averaged 25 points a game his senior year. Next free throw is up, and he missed it. And the rebound brought down inside by Darius Morrow.
And they like Cabell. They think he's going to be a very good player.
Here's Gaines now into the front court, 3-1. Pirates lead, going to the basket. Aaron Stroud takes it strong and lays it in. He's fouled on the way to the hoop, and the Pirates have a 5-1 lead.
Well, when you beat the pressure, when you go over the top, numbers are your way. Nice job. Aaron has to finish, and so does Abrams. They've got to finish strong, and that'll back pressure off.
Jeffers just into the ball game. He gets the foul, and Aaron Stroud going to the line for a three-point opportunity. He's at the line, and he missed the free throw, but the rebound comes down to Jamar Abrams. Pirates get the ball back again on the missed free throw. With the ball on the right side, here's Jontae Sherrod. Jontae with it. Jontae to the line, to the lane, to the hoop. Running right-hander, no good, and he's going to be called for a charging violation.
Took it a little too deep. Good defense by Jacksonville. Nice job.
15:53 to go in the first half. Pirates 5. Dolphins 1. Back after this on the Pirate Sports Network from IMG College.
Oh, dance with me, George. They say you're as young as you feel. Easier said than
done. The Pirates playing some good D.
Well, they're doing a great job defensively, and Mara inside is stifling. I mean, he's just so physical in there. But you got this East Carolina team, that's what's been winning them basketball games, their defense, Jeff.
Jacksonville will bring the ball up the floor. Tevin Galvin is into the ball game now. He's a 6'4 junior from Palm Coast, Florida. They do run him in and out. They'll play 9-10 guys.
Right.
And into the front court with the basketball now is Cabell. Cabell's a freshman out of Atlanta. He's got the ball up top, and he looks now to set it up. Cabell gets a screen out high, goes to the right side, looking for help. Gives it back now to Galvin. He's just into the ball game. He holds out high, and now back to Cabell again. They're trying to run a screen on the baseline. Now coming out high, catching the ball. The jumper is up, and it's no good by Keon Palmer, who came in. The rebound comes down, and a little jump hook by Galvin in the paint. And finally, Jacksonville's on the board with a field goal.
And here's the full court pressure again, and Gaines is going to have to play it all night long.
Yep. 5-3 our score, and they'll run those guards in and out for Jacksonville and really pressure the Pirate guards here tonight as McDougal pressures Gaines, and he gives it up to Abrams and now to Darius Morrow. Darius has the ball up top, coming off the screen on the right side now is Gaines. Gaines looking down low, made a bad pass, stolen away. Galvin coming back the other way. 2-on-1 break. Galvin gets it back, goes to the basket, and lays it in with the right hand. He's a 220-pounder, and he took the ball strong to the glass, and we're tied at 5. 14:45 to go. Dolphins with a couple of back-to-back baskets with that speed and quickness. Here's Strawn with the ball, gives it up to Jamar Abrams. Jamar goes to the baseline, 10-footer, too hard. Darius Morrow gets the rebound, and then he's pushed out of bounds. And a foul on Jacksonville.
Well, that's where East Carolina can win it. The weak side boards, it's going to be Abrams, Sampson, and Morrow that have to do it inside.
McDougal gets the foul. That's his first foul. Jamar comes out. I believe that back's bothering him.
Oh, sure it is. And, Jeff, against this kind of team, it's very hard on Abrams. I'm concerned about Gaines' stamina against this team tonight.
Gaines throws the ball in the backcourt. It goes to Aaron Strawn. We're tied at 5. Strawn gives it up now to Corvon. Now back on the wing. It goes to Jontae Sherrod. Here's Jontae with it, top of the key. Gives it up to Strawn. Strawn with the ball on the wing. Corvon Gaines goes baseline right. Kicks it out to Sherrod. Kicks it now. Darren Strawn, 3 left wing. No good. Rebound comes down to Jacksonville. And here come the Dolphins back the other way. We're tied at 5. Quickly into the front court. Here's Hardy. Hardy gives it up to Kahn. Kahn tries to penetrate. He's cut off by Gaines. And now back to Powell, who's back in there. Powell gives the ball back to Galvin. They move that ball quickly. Here's Kahn with it. One dribble. Now on the left side, pushing hard in the paint. There's a 3 ball by Galvin. It's up and no good from the outside. Tip no good. Who's going to get the rebound? It goes off of a Pirate, and it'll be Jacksonville basketball. Keon Palmer at 6'9" in the game. He's the tallest of the Dolphins.
You have to make good decisions on the dribble drive. East Carolina had guys open inside, kicked it back out on the last offensive possession.
Galvin with the ball, gives it back up top to Russell Powell. Here's Russell Powell with the ball, 5'10" point guard. Gives it up on the wing, Galvin with it. Coming off the screen, here's Kahn with a runner in the paint, no good. There's a ball that's tipped out, back tap, run down by Jacksonville, a fresh 35. Hardy's got the ball, now he'll back it out. Gives it back to Powell. Size, this is the quickest team we've seen this year.
It is. They're really quick. And
they really are.
Sampson's on Powell. There's a big mismatch for Sampson.
Here's Kahn with the ball to the line, to the lane. There's a scoop with the left hand, no good. Tip no good. Darius Morrow stays with it and gets the ball on the outlet pass to Corvon Gaines, who runs it down at the midcourt stripe. Tied at 5. Corvon with the ball, gives it up now to Robert Sampson in the game. Sampson, the freshman from Atlanta, coming in for Jamar Abrams. Right side, here's a Jontae Sherrod with it on the wing. Sampson now pops out high, gets the ball, gives it up to Gaines. Gaines with the ball to Darius Morrow. Here's Morrow going to the baseline, and he lost the handle. And I'll tell you what, they're playing Darius pretty well inside.
Yeah, they're drawing charges. That's a great move. What's got to happen there is Morrow has to get it deeper on the first pass. He's got to get it in the paint deep.
There's Jacksonville with the ball. Here's Powell, gives it up on the wing to Galvin. Back to Powell again to Kahn. Kahn gives the ball on the right side to Hardy. Back to Galvin off the dribble, 14-footer, no good. There's a high rebound brought down inside by Hardy. He got up for that one. There's a 3-pointer airborne, and it's up and it's good by Travis Kahn. He knocks down the 3, and Jacksonville has an 8-5 lead, and here comes that pressure again. It's just all over the Pirates' full court, 94 feet every time they bring the ball up. Jontae Sherrod with it into the front court. Russell Powell picks him up. Jontae with the ball, gives it up on the right side to Strawn. Strawn with it, he'll take it to the right side, looking for help. Bounce pass out to Sampson. Sampson with the ball to Corvon Gaines. He taps his head with his left hand, looks to penetrate. Left side, gives it up to Sherrod. 3 by Jontae is good. Off the left wing by Jontae Sherrod.
Well, again, look at the transition by Jacksonville.
They're right back down, 8-8. With it attacking offensively. With the ball is Travis Kahn. Whistle and a foul called against Jacksonville.
Yeah, you're going to get probably an illegal screen. It's going to be on Palmer inside, cleaning everybody out.
East Carolina 8 and Jacksonville 8. 11:50 to go in the first half as Jontae Sherrod looks to bring it up against his full court pressure and lobs a pass into the front court to Aaron Strawn. Here comes a double on Aaron. Back now to Jontae Sherrod. Back to Aaron again. Strawn with the ball. Back to Sherrod. And Jontae now will look to set it up. But it takes a long time to get it up.
20 on the shot clock. That's the problem when you lose Brock Young, but you've got to breed gains. A good move by Jeff Lebo.
Peter Torlak into the ball game now for the Pirates, a freshman from Serbia. Sherrod's got the ball, takes it to the wing, up top to Sampson. Sampson throws the ball right into the cheerleaders, out of bounds. Turnover on the Pirates and give it back to JU.
Yeah, poor job beating the press. It took 15 seconds to get set up into an offense.
Powell will bring it into the front court. Here's Powell with the ball. He gives it up on the right side to Hardy. Aaron Hardy with it. Now back to Kahn. Kahn swings a pass on the left side. Powell's got it there. Powell stop and go move. Down the baseline, goes all the way through. Gives it back up top to Kahn. Now spinning in the paint, looking to go up his Palmer, and he falls down hard. Darius Morrow just knocked him down, but he got the ball back, and then he traveled with it.
Darius really did a nice job just staying his ground. Really had a jump ball, but he walked. The walk was called afterwards.
Darius just slammed that ball right back in his face.
He had a good play.
Fell down. That was a strength mismatch inside.
Now, see, they're still in the 1-2-2 half-court trap, or three-quarter court, and East Carolina's struggling with. You've got to throw over the top.
Here's Jontae with the ball. Gives it back down to Robert Sampson. Sampson one dribble and now to Torlak into the front court. Did a better job with it that time. Jontae with it, looking to set things up with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Gives it up now. Darren Strawn. Strawn with the ball on the wing. Now they get it to Darius Morrow. One big dribble up with the right hand and his shot blocked. Wow. And then a jump ball situation. Hardy at 6'5" blocks Darius Morrow's shot.
Yeah, he did a nice job coming over from the weak side. Now Abrams will come back in. I tell you, a short bench and you're tired, he's doing the best he can running people in and out.
And this is a well-rested Jacksonville team side.
Yes.
They were knocked out in the quarterfinals of the Atlantic Sun tournament, and they've just been waiting to play this game. Torlak will inbound the ball. Gives it up now to Jamar Abrams, and Jamar gives the ball back now to Sherrod. Cliff Warren, the head coach, thought Jamar Abrams traveled with the ball as he reached for it. Here's Torlak with it, top of the key. Torlak gives it back to Darius. Darius with a 10-footer right side, no good. Rebound comes down, and here comes Jacksonville back the other way. Pushing hard into the front court. Here's McDougal, wide open three. Will take it and miss it. Rebound is back tap, back to Powell again. Powell with the ball, back to Hardy. Baseline, goes up, missed the shot. Rebound loose. Who's going to come down with it? Sherrod finally corrals it for the Pirates, coming back the other way. An 8-8 ball game. We're halfway through the first half. Neither team able to do much offensively. These defenses have been stifling. It goes inside. Darius Morrow missed it, and there's the follow tip that's up and good.
You better bring your A game tonight.
Into the front court, back quickly on the transition. Glenn Powell gets the layup for JU, and we're tied at 10. East Carolina with the ball now, and 9:33 to go. Full court pressure, and they turn it over. Graham gets the steal, gives it up on the left side. He's fouled from behind. And Si, you're right. You better bring it tonight, intensity-wise and also quickness-wise, because these guys are all over you.
Well, and the problem is you're short a point guard in Brock Young, who's the best at beating this kind of a team, and you don't have him. So you're having to do the best you can. Now, you're bringing back gains, but you don't have the quick jet that can break down teams.
5 team fouls on the Pirates as that foul went against Darius Morrow. Into the front court, there's a little jump hook in the paint. It's rolling in by Aaron Hardy. He's their best player. He's a first-team All-Atlantic Sun player, defensive player of the year in the league, and it's 12-10, Dolphins with the lead. Here's Jamar Abrams with the ball, caught in a trap, looking for help, gives it back up top to Gaines.
They are
with the ball.
Ooh.
Yes, they are. Here's Corvon, go on to the basket, then kicks it off to Sampson, back to Gaines again. There's no time to breathe, is there?
No, they are in your face.
Abrams with the ball, back to Sampson. Sampson with the ball, gives it up on the right side, now to Gaines. Corvon with it. Corvon with it, only 6 seconds to shoot. Step back, three by Corvon. No good, and Jamar Abrams crashes over the top of Graham, and he fouls him. Not a good foul by Jamar. His second foul with 8:46 to go. And I'll tell you what, folks, the Pirates are in for a dogfight here tonight against the Jacksonville Dolphins out of the Atlantic Sun.
And it all gets down to breaking it down inside, and East Carolina hadn't been able to get the ball in tomorrow.
Jacksonville with the ball into the front court and losing the handle. The ball goes out of bounds off of Morrow after it was off the hands of Powell, and Jacksonville will inbound the basketball one more time. Russell Powell looks to trigger underneath the Jacksonville basket. It comes up top. Hardy's got it there. A couple of dribbles by Hardy, gives it up on the wing. Back to Powell, back to Hardy again. Hardy with the ball, gets a screen out high. Bounce pass on the wing, it goes to Graham. One big dribble, he shovels it inside, and the ball goes right through the hands of Hardy. Jamar Abrams gets it for the Pirates, back the other way, and his shot blocked out of bounds by Hardy. And Hardy shows you why he's the Atlantic Sun Defensive Player of the Year with a great block on Jamar Abrams.
A nice job by Abrams on the steal, and just to get it down the floor against heavy pressure.
8:19 to go, first half. Jacksonville 12, Pirates 10. Jamar Abrams 3 out of the right corner. No good. Long rebound comes out, and Jamar runs it down. Fresh 35. Ball goes out of bounds. And it goes off Jacksonville, and the Pirates will inbound the ball with 8:12 to go. The Atlantic Sun, the same conference that Campbell plays in. The Pirates, of course, play Campbell on a yearly basis.
Yeah. Jeff, and when you beat Auburn and Florida on the road, you're not going to back down tonight. They're going to be here all night long. You better bring it all.
Here's Jamar Abrams with the ball. Florida was ranked number 20 in the nation on December 20th. They went to Gainesville and beat them by 3 points. Here's Gaines with the ball up top. Gaines with the basketball. Here comes the double. Kicks it off now to Abrams down low. Jamar Abrams gets it to Darius Morrow. He missed the shot off his hand. It skies over the glass, and Jacksonville coming back the other way. There's Cabell, missed an easy one. There's a tip, no good, and the rebound brought down by Sherrod. It's a good thing these guys don't shoot very well.
Yeah, that's the thing. They defend you, but they don't shoot it, and they're right now not running any half-court offenses.
Jontae Sherrod with the ball into the front court. They look to double him again. High post, it goes to Abrams. Abrams with the ball on the wing, gives it up to Gaines. Back to Jontae Sherrod's 3, no good, and the rebound brought down. They're so quick to the ball.
Yeah, you don't get a break. I mean, they defend well.
Here's Cabell with it into the front court. Cabell with the ball, gives it up to Glenn Powell. Now back to Cabell again. Cabell's got the ball. They run those guards in and out on you. They're very quick and they're very athletic. Here's McDougal. He's back in there now. He's their fine freshman. He's got the ball on the right side, looks down low, gives the ball up, and there's Powell with a sweeping hook. No good. Nobody boxed out. Graham, he tips it in with the left hand, and Jacksonville has a 14-10 lead. Jontae Sherrod will look to bring it up. He'll bring it up against McDougal. Here's Jontae with the ball. Stop, pop, 10-footer, no good. Rebound, Aaron Strawn. He goes up with the right hand, no good. Rebound loose. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Pirate basketball.
Out of bounds on Jacksonville.
I'll tell you what.
Even in this time, that was a big college basketball team.
Artis Gilmore at 7'2", Pembroke Burrows at 7 feet, and the third guy was 6'10". Here's Jamar Abrams, catches the ball and lays it in with the left hand on the inbounds pass.
That's your man number 21, Jamar Abrams.
14-12 ball game. Jacksonville's got the ball with a 2-point lead. Kahn with it, gives it up on the right side. Here's Cabell, jump stop, goes up strong, and it's blocked off the glass by Chad Wynn, and he gets the rebound. Coming back the other way. Corvon Gaines with the ball, having trouble controlling. Cabell's all over him. Here's Corvon now going to the basket. Kicks it out to Aaron Strawn, and we've got a charge by the Pirates, and a good job by Galvin, who sticks his nose in there and takes the charge.
Yeah, nice job. I really thought he didn't get there in time, but I'll tell you, they're so quick, you don't think he's there, and then they close so fast.
Corvon Gaines gets the foul. That's 2 on Corvon.
Yeah, 2 on Gaines, 2 on Abrams.
And here's Cabell with it now into the front court. The Pirates have 17 fouls now. Jacksonville with a 2-point lead. Cabell with the ball up top. Gives it up to Kahn. Kahn with the ball. It goes to Hardy in the left corner. Back to Cabell. Cabell with the ball to Galvin. Galvin one dribble. Back to Cabell. Cabell with the ball to Hardy. Back in the corner. Here is Kahn. He'll shoot a 17-footer. Baseline left and knock it down. Travis Kahn with a perimeter jumper. They've not hit many of those tonight, but they lead now 16-12 with 5:47 to go in the first half.
Yeah, East Carolina went to the 2-3 zone to protect Gaines. They lose Gaines, they don't have a point guard.
Corvon gives the ball now to Chad Wynn up high. Back to Corvon. Now to Jamar Abrams. Jamar looks to put it on the floor. Step back. He'll take a 16-footer and miss it. Rebound loose, and it's brought down by Jacksonville. And here comes Hardy back the other way. Hardy with the ball. Gives it up on the right side. Cabell has it there. Cabell now always looking to get in the paint. Gives the ball back up top, and now Cabell's got it again. Gives it on the wing. Kahn's got it. Kahn with the ball, gives it up to Palmer, and he knocks down a 15-footer off the left baseline. Keon Palmer gets a basket, and it's 18-12 Jacksonville. Here comes the full court pressure. They trap, and now Corvon Gaines brings it into the front court to Abrams. Now to big Chad Wynn. Chad looking to go up with the right hand. It's short. Ball's tipped and controlled again by Galvin. They're so quick to the loose balls and the rebounds. Here's Cabell into the front court, to the line, to the lane. Dish off goes to Hardy. There's a 3-ball rimming out, and the rebound brought down by Abrams. Abrams with the ball to Jontae Sherrod. Sherrod brings it into the front court. Very entertaining first half. Pirates are down by 6. Sherrod with it, takes it to the right side. Jontae keeps the dribble alive, and now the lob goes to Aaron Strawn. Baseline right. He jumps and takes the shot and misses it, and we've got a push and a foul 17 feet away from the hoop, and Cabell will get it, and he can't believe it.
Well, a nice defensive job, but he got him on the wrist, and that affected the shot.
That's 6 now on Jacksonville. 4:32 to go in the first half. The Pirates only have 12 points.
Yeah, and listen, give credit to Jacksonville. They've done a nice job defending.
Aaron Strawn at the line. Free throw is good by Aaron. He has 3 points. A 63%er, averaging 4.9 a game. 6 times he's led this Pirate ball club in rebounding. And here comes Graham back in. Graham is out of Atlanta. He went to LSU out of high school. Jeff Liebel was very familiar with Delwan Graham out of Atlanta when Jeff was at Auburn. He recruited him there. He went to LSU, was there just a year, and then transferred to Chipola Junior College, and now on to Jacksonville. Here's Strawn's next free throw. It's up and good. He has 4 points, and it's 18-14. Jacksonville with the basketball, and they lead by 4.
And East Carolina goes back to the zone.
Here's Hardy with it. Gives it back now to Reggie Powell. He's got the ball on the right side. Russell Powell's got it. Russell with the ball. Takes it top of the key. Gives it up on the wing. Now with the ball on the right side. Here's Kahn. Gives the ball back to Hardy. Hardy looking inside. Made a terrible pass, and it's stolen away by Corvon Gaines. Gaines with the ball into the front court. Gives it up to Sherrod. Here's Jontae with the ball. Takes it to the wing. Jontae with it. He's got Powell against him. Big height advantage there. He's got 5 inches on him, but he can't shake him.
Well, you got it inside now, and you got to take advantage. You got Wynn and Mara. You got to go high-low with those guys.
Here's Gaines with the ball back to Strawn. Let's see now if they can post up the big guys inside. They're looking inside. Now they got it to Darius, and it's tipped away, and Galvin the steal. 2-on-1 break. Galvin tried to give it up to Graham, and the ball's tipped away and stolen, and Corvon Gaines comes back the other way. Corvon to Darius Morrow, two-hand jam.
Great play by Aaron Strawn. He knocked it away. What he did, he kept hedging back and forth. Nice play. Gets the crowd back into it.
He saved one basket on one end and got another one to go at the other end. Here's Kahn with a wide open 3, and he knocked it down.
Sherrod is worn out. He's not getting on the defensive end. He's better than that. The last 2 possessions, he's not played defense.
Travis Kahn knocks down a 3, and it's Jacksonville leading now 21-16 with a ball on the wing, and a travel violation against Corvon Gaines. And I'll tell you what, this Jacksonville team has come in here tonight sound like their hair's on fire. Naco Material Handling Group and its employees have partnered with the United Way of Pitt County to offer $100 for every 3-pointer the Pirates score this season. A special thanks to Naco Material Handling Group, the Yale and Heister forklift brands, and their employees for their support of ECU and the United Way. Jacksonville with the ball into the front court. They get it down low to Graham. He goes up with the left hand, and he lays it in off the left baseline. The 6'7 junior from Atlanta, and Jacksonville has a 23-16 lead. Pirates with the ball in the backcourt, and this pressure is coming at the Pirates 24-7 here. Here's Aaron Strawn with it, down low to Chad Wynn. Back to Strawn. Strawn gives the ball now to Darius Morrow. One big dribble, and he's fouled on the way to the hoop, and Galvin will get the foul.
Nice job by East Carolina moving the basketball, finding Morrow inside. You've got it in there with Wynn and Morrow right now. You got to take advantage, but you look up, they're down 7 because Jacksonville on the offensive end, they're just beating them to spots. They're just quick.
Darius Morrow going to the line. He'll have a 1-on-1 coming up. 17 fouls now on Jacksonville. Darius at the line, and it bounces on the back iron and goes through. Now up to 67% from the line. The Pirates shoot him at 69.2. Darius now with 25 block shots. He's just started to block shots here in the last month of the season. 3 double-doubles. He was absolutely terrific in El Paso in the tournament. Next free throw, no good, and the rebound brought down by a jumping Delwan Graham. Into the front court, here comes Powell. 23-17, Jacksonville with the lead. Here's Powell going to the baseline, gets inside and lays it in with the left hand. The little guy at 5'10", so I got the base.
Well, you got to contest that if you're Chad Wynn. You got to get up and really contest his shooting.
Yeah, that guy's a foot shorter than Chad, 25-17. And here is Corvon Gaines with the ball. Gives it in the corner. Aaron Strawn had an open 3. Passed it up. Now gets it to Morrow. Here comes a double. Looks opposite. Wide open 3 for Jontae Sherrod. He knocks it down.
Yeah, they can't stay in the zone long because East Carolina will find the open man. Nice job by Morrow.
25-20. Jontae knocks down his second three. Powell with the ball into the front court, 1:44 to go. Pirates are down 5. Powell's got the ball, gives it up on the wing. With it there is Hardy. Hardy with it to Powell, back to Hardy again. Hardy will take it to the baseline, brings it back out to Powell. Powell looking down low, trying to get a pass to Graham, and it's kicked out of bounds.
Out of bounds off the Pirates.
Here comes Robert Sampson into the lineup.
Chad gave you good minutes. Give credit to Chad. You had to have that tonight because I'm telling you, the depth isn't there. Nice job by the big man.
Brock Young out for the rest of this season. Daquan Joyner's been out for quite some time with that foot injury. And Jamar Abrams not 100% tonight. He's playing with a stiff back. With the ball up top is Graham. Graham with the ball against Morrow. Looks to take him off the dribble and then takes the shot. It's short, and the rebound comes right back down to Hardy. And there they are again with those quick feet and quick hands getting another offensive rebound.
Yeah, you had it down to 7 on the shot clock.
Here's Hardy with the ball on the wing. Hardy with it, top of the key. Looks for Kahn. Kahn fakes the shot. Pirates do a good job cutting him off. 18 seconds on the shot clock. And now back to Russell Powell again. Powell gives it up to Hardy. Hardy with the ball to Galvin. A three-pointer is in and out, and the rebound brought down inside by Aaron Strawn. Strawn with the ball to Coravon Gaines into the front court. Pirates are down 5, less than a minute to go in the first half. Jontae Sherrod's got the ball up top. Here's Jontae with the ball. Jontae looks to pull up, now gives it to Darius Morrow. Darius goes up, and he's hacked on the arm. And a good foul that time by Graham because Darius was headed to the hoop.
Yeah, he's going to score on him. And East Carolina right now breaking them down a little bit, defending it better, weighing them down a little bit. I can tell you, though, East Carolina's tired. Sherrod's got both hands on his knees. He's worn out.
Darius Morrow going to the line with 5 points. Darius will go into Conference USA next year as one of the best players in the league. Free throw is up and good. It's just amazing to see what he's done the last month of the season. He has been terrific. He now has 6 points as he makes the first free throw. He has another one coming up.
And you pull Gaines because he's got 2, and you put Torlak in.
Next free throw is up, and it is no good by Darius Morrow. And one of the Dolphins was in the lane too soon, so Darius is going to get another chance. Sy getting in position to catch Jeff Lebo going off the floor here at halftime. Morrow has another free throw coming. It is up and good, so he made him pay for that mistake. 25-22, Jacksonville with a 3-point lead. And the basketball, Powell with it, gives it up to Graham. Graham stop, pop, and the paint shot would not go down. And the rebound to Robert Sampson. Sampson with the ball, gives it to Jontae Sherrod, and Jeff Lebo's off the bench and calls a timeout for the Pirates with 32 seconds to go in the first half. And the Pirates down 3, 25-22. Stay tuned. At halftime, it's our Domino's Pizza Pirate halftime huddle. Domino's is the Pirates pizza delivery experts and proud supporters of ECU Athletics. Pirate gear for our radio crew provided by Overton's, the official apparel sponsor of the Pirate Sports Network. Be sure to visit Overton's in Greenville for all of your game day essentials. 25-22, Dolphins lead by 3 and 32 seconds to go. Update on the first half stats from UBE. Jacksonville 11 of 30, 36.7. The Pirates 7 of 23 for 30.4. From the three-point line, East Carolina 2 of 7, 28.6. Jacksonville 2 of 8 for 25%. From the line, the Pirates are 6 of 9. And Jacksonville is 1 for 2. Pirates are out, rebounded them by 2, 20-18. Jamar Abrams will inbound the ball. He'll give it up now to Coravon Gaines. Pirates trying to get the last shot here of the half. Here's Aaron Strawn with it. He's caught in a double team, and we got a reach and a foul called. I believe Graham is going to get whistled for it for Jacksonville. He'll get it.
Number 21,
Delwan Graham.
His second.
That's 2 on Graham. Kahn also has 2 for Jacksonville. That's 9 on the Dolphins. Robert Sampson comes in now for a hobbling Jamar Abrams. He has just 2 points, playing with a bad back tonight. Aaron Strawn going to the line. Strawn has 4 points, a 63% free throw shooter. East Carolina's 11-4 at home this year at Williams Arena Minges Coliseum, and Aaron Strawn knocks down the free throw. And the Pirates have cut it to 2 with 23 seconds to go in the half, so a good comeback by East Carolina right before halftime. The Pirates were down 7. Strawn has another one coming up, and he missed it, and the rebound brought down inside by Galvin. Now Jacksonville has a chance to play for the final shot. Here's Powell with it into the front court. Powell with the ball. Powell with a runner with a left hand. Missed the shot. Galvin is there, and he tips it in with the right hand. They didn't box him out. 27-23. Jacksonville by 4. Sherrod with it into the front court. Here's Jontae with the ball. Gives it up to Aaron Strawn out of the corner. Hit it! Aaron Strawn hits it out of the corner with less than a second to go, and the Pirates are only down 1 at halftime.
All right, all clear. You can bring that crowd mic down just a tick, Pierce. 4, 3, 2, 1. Mic's up.
Jacksonville inbounds the basketball. They will be attacking from left to right as we start the second half. Here's Hardy with the ball. Hardy gives the ball back to Powell. Powell with the ball to Graham. Graham gets it back to Hardy. Hardy goes up with the left hand too hard. The ball tipped out. Run down. Loose ball. No fresh clock. The ball didn't hit the rim. It went off the glass. Here is Kahn back up top to Hardy. Hardy with the ball to Powell. 5 seconds to shoot. I don't think he knows it. He gets a screen out high and fires one up and missed it at the buzzer. And the rebound to Darius Morrow. Morrow with the ball to Jontae Sherrod. Into the front court. Makes a good move. Goes to the basket. Missed the shot with the left hand. He's fouled. Going to the hole, and Jontae going to the line.
Well, I think if you're going to win this basketball game, Jontae Sherrod's going to be a key. He's always the key to East Carolina winning, and he struggles without Brock in the game. But he's got to adapt. I know it's late in the year, but he's got to adapt and even go down a little bit deeper. He's played great all year.
He's at the line. He makes the free throw. Graham got the foul. That's a big one on Graham. That's his third. And Jontae knocks down the first free throw. He'll have another one coming up. He has 9 points to lead the Pirates. Next one's also good. He has 10. Jontae threw in 28 against Memphis in East Carolina's big win a couple of weeks ago. So the Pirates with 2 free throws. They lead by 1 now, 28-27. Here's Graham with the ball and 3 fouls. Whips a pass to Hardy. Hardy with the ball in the corner. There's a 3 ball. It's up and no good out of the corner by Powell. Ball goes out of bounds. It goes off Sherrod. And it'll be Jacksonville basketball.
Jeff, at halftime, I had a chance to talk to Fletcher Arrett, the famous coach at Fork Union, 45 years coaching at Fork Union, and he's glad to be here. Grayson Sargent with him. He also coached Sam Hennett.
Yeah, he sure did at Fork Union. Down low it goes. Going up, and there's the shot off the glass and off the back of the rim, and it's good by Shamil Jeffers. That's his first 2. He only averages 2 points a game, and Jacksonville back on top again, 29-28. With the ball into the front court now, here comes Corvon Gaines. Corvon with the ball, top of the key. Gaines with it, looking for help. He'll back it out near the midcourt stripe. Gives it up now on the left wing with the ball there is Strong. Cross court. Jamar Abrams for the 3. He lined it up and he missed it. Long rebound. Comes down to Graham, gets it ahead. Here's Hardy, the basket with the left hand, and he lays it in. Hardy with a left-handed layup on the drive on the outlet. Pass by Graham. He knocks it down. He has 4 points, 31-28. Strawn coming back now for the Pirates. Penetrating pitch. It goes to the right side to Gaines. Gaines with the ball to Darius Morrow. Here comes the double. Low block right, and he's pushed, and Jeffers will get the foul.
You know, the last time down, they had Morrow on the post, too. They decided to hit Morrow with Abrams with the open look. But Morrow was open, so it's beginning to crack a little bit inside.
Galvin comes in. He hurt the Pirates in the first half off the bench. He had 6 points, the junior from Palm Coast, Florida. 31-28. Dolphins by 3. Pirates inbound underneath the East Carolina basket. Corvon Gaines looking to trigger. He got the ball to Strawn. He had it, lost it. Who's going to come up with a loose ball? It's Jacksonville. They've done that all night long. Here's Hardy now into the front court. He's their best player out of Birmingham. Gives the ball on the wing. With the ball there is Kahn. He has it. Back up top. Here's Hardy to the line, to the lane. Dish off. Galvin with a 3 out of the corner, and he knocked it down. Well, this guy's better than his stats, Si. He only averages 6 a game, but he's looked good tonight. He has 9 points. 34-28, Jacksonville. Pirates trying to break the press. Here's Gaines into the front court. Now he turns back. Gives it up to Abrams, and now back to Gaines again. Gaines with the ball to Darius Morrow. Hasn't had many touches. Here's Darius going up with the left hand, and the shot wouldn't go. The tip wouldn't go. And the rebound brought down inside by Jacksonville. Dolphins coming back the other way, left to right, leading by 6.
Jeff Lebo's up. He wanted the foul, and he's right. That's how you have to play the game. You go inside, and good things happen.
Kahn made a bad pass, stolen away by Abrams. Gives it up now to Jontae Sherrod, and a violation on the goaltend will be waved against Hardy, and they'll credit the basket to Jamar Abrams.
Yep.
34-30, Dolphins leading by 4. And credit the basket to Jamar, his second basket of the night, and the Pirates have cut it to 4 points.
Well, East Carolina's got to have some statements here offensively. Somebody's got to take it home strong, and also you got to have stops.
Cabell with the ball, gives it up top. Galvin has it, back to Cabell again. Cabell with the ball, he's the freshman from Atlanta, gives it up on the right side. Palmer's going to take it and hit a three. They say his foot was on the line. Keon Palmer, he is not a perimeter shooter. He knocked it down. 6-point Jacksonville lead. He's not made a three the entire season.
No, they're hitting shots that they don't hit.
Darius Morrow, great move on the baseline with the left hand, missed the shot. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will be East Carolina ball, and Darius is having a hard time against these guys inside side.
Well, he's not getting the calls inside, and Jeff Lebo is about to go nuts over here, and I don't blame him. He's getting hammered and no calls.
36-30, Dolphins leading by 6. Here's Aaron Strawn with the ball up top. Gives it up to Gaines. Gaines with the ball on the wing. Gaines going to the baseline with a shot up. No good. The tip no good. Rebound staying after it and bringing it down inside is McDougal. Gets it ahead to Cabell. Cabell with the ball, looking for help. Gives it up to Galvin to the basket with the left hand. He scores. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for a three-point play. Jacksonville has an 8-point lead, 38-30.
Well, what happens is you have one official on the baseline at the one end and a different official at the other end. He calls the touch foul for the three-point play. Nothing called at this end, and Jeff Lebo is livid.
Galvin going to the line. He can make it a 9-point lead. The foul went against Aaron Strawn, his second foul. One on the Pirates, and Galvin at the line missed the free throw. Boy, he's giving him a spark off the bench. Rebound brought down by the Pirates, and here comes East Carolina back the other way, right to left, down by 8, 38-30, 16-14 to play. Gaines with the ball. He'll take it to the right side, popping out high Abrams. Abrams puts it on the floor, and he's knocked down. And the foul will go against McDougal. Their freshman, a hometown product from Jacksonville. He'll pick up his second foul.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, Jeff, you got to just keep playing through it. But it's been tough inside. Probably see it a little closer called this time down because you got to get it into him. You got to continue to go inside tomorrow.
Here's Chris Davis coming in. He doesn't play very much, a freshman from Stockbridge, Georgia, but that's how deep they've gone here tonight, trying to wear the Pirates down. Gaines with the ball. Corvon has it to the left wing, pop it out high. Jamar Abrams looking down low. There's a jump hook. It's up by Morrow. He missed the shot, and the rebound to Jeffers at 6'9". Gets it ahead. Cabell with the ball into the front court. Here's Cabell with it, taking it to the basket on the way to the hoop. He's fouled on the way to the basket. Another foul on the Pirates, their second here in the second half. 15-53. Jacksonville inbounds the basketball, and the Dolphins are up 8, 38-30, and Jacksonville will inbound the ball underneath the Dolphins hoop. Looking and looking, and there's a lob pass. It comes down to Jeffers, and it's stripped out of his hand. Stolen by Gaines. Gaines ahead to Sherrod. Jontae takes it to the basket and lays it in with the left hand.
Good defensive job on the inbounds play, and Sherrod has either cramped or he's...
Yeah, he has cramped up, and he committed a foul, I believe.
Yeah, instead of just stopping play, instead of falling on the floor and waiting for a play to stop, he just grabbed.
Yeah, he grabbed Cabell to get out of the game. Well, that was strange, but it looks like he's got a cramp in his left leg.
Just go down and wait for dead ball and then come back. Don't waste a foul in this situation.
His second, and that's 3 now on the Pirates. 38-32, a 6-point Jacksonville lead with 15:40 to go. Jacksonville will inbound the ball. A tough night for Darius Morrowsai. He's 1 for 8.
Yeah, he's had it tough in there. Quick jumpers and having to play extremely hard.
Here's Cabell with a shot, no good. There's the follow, no good. Ball's loose on the floor. Who's going to dig it out? And it's Darius Morrow. Jacksonville missed a couple of easy shots, and Gaines with the ball into the front court. They're shooting 42% for the game. Here's Gaines, stop and go. Leaves it for Darius Morrow, goes up, and it's blocked from behind. Hardy says, I got a clean block, and the official says no. And Hardy, the Atlantic Sun Defensive Player of the Year, gets his first foul. He's a quick jumper, and he has a knack for blocking shots.
Yeah, but a lot of hammering underneath. Might not have been him, but it could easily have been Cone or any other guys inside. He got hit.
Darius Morrow at the line. Darius at the free throw line will put it up, and he will knock it down. They'll have another one coming up.
Tell you, Jeff, you really see what Brock Young, why he was the sixth man of the year in Conference USA.
No doubt. Darius having a good day at the line, but he missed that one. He's 4 of 6 now. Aaron Strawn had it, and he's knocked down after getting the offensive rebound. And that's Cabell getting the foul. That's his second foul, and that's 5 already on Jacksonville with 15-16 to go in the game. That could be big.
And again, I think you got to pound it inside and continue to try to get fouls in there.
Gaines looking to inbound the ball, throws it in the backcourt, run down by Aaron Strawn, and right in his shirt is McDougal. McDougal against Strawn. Aaron's having trouble with him. He brings it up now and gives it up to Corvon Gaines. Gaines with the ball. Gaines gives it up to Peter Torlak. Torlak with it. Torlak gives it up now to Gaines. Gaines with the ball, top of the key. Pirates down 5, 14:57 to go. Corvon's got the ball up top. Dribbles to Torlak on the baseline. Now back to Jamar Abrams. He's wide open for a 15-footer right in the paint.
Nice hollow action by East Carolina.
6 points for Jamar. The Pirates have cut it to 3. With it on the wing is Cabell, and there's a screen set by McDougal, and he threw an elbow out, and he gets the foul.
Good job by Peter Torlak. Gives you minutes, and don't hesitate to bring him back if you have to.
And now Jontae Sherrod's got that cramp out, and he's back in there. Jontae comes back in. He's got those legs wrapped all the way up with those black guards.
Now they're coming back with the 1-2-2 press that gave East Carolina a fit.
And here's Corvon. They look to trap him. He throws it into the front court, gave it up to Strawn. Now back to Abrams, back to Gaines. Gaines with the ball to Sherrod. Here's Sherrod going baseline, stop, pop, 16-footer good by Jontae Sherrod. The cramp is out, and he knocks it down. And the Pirates cut it to 1, 38-37. Back to the way, stolen away by Corvon Gaines. Gaines with it into the front court. There's a reach and a foul from behind, and Cabell will get it for Jacksonville.
Yeah, they're so aggressive, and they get too anxious on the turnover. They do struggle with the turnovers. That's one of their weaknesses. They have 95 more turnovers on the year, and that affects them. They like to move it so quick, they get impatient.
38-37. Pirates have cut the lead to 1. It was an 8-point lead for Jacksonville. They were up 38-30. Back in. Graham comes in for Jacksonville. And Jeffers goes out.
And Jeff, what I mean, 95 more turnovers than assists.
Yes.
That's where I'm coming across. They're in the negative on the assist-to-turnover ratio.
Turnovers, they have committed 27 less than their opponents for the season. Free throw is up and it's good by Corvon Gaines. He's not scored from the field. That's his second point. Corvon leads his team in steals with 52 and in minutes played with 30. Assist-to-turnover ratio, very good. 100 assists and 43 turnovers. Corvon has another one coming up. This one is airborne, and this one is good. He hit them both, and the Pirates are up 1.
You needed that, and a win tonight would be big for this young group out on the floor.
39-38. The Pirates are on a 9-0 run. They've taken a 1-point lead. Here's Powell with the ball. Powell penetrates, kicks it out. Kahn has it there. Back to Powell. He penetrates again all the way to the basket. Coming across. Darius Morrow with his 26th block shot of the year. He blocks it into the cheap seats.
Yeah, and again, getting beat off the dribble. Morrow did a nice job saving East Carolina's guards.
14:02 to go in the game. 39-38. Pirates lead by 1. First round of the CIT tournament from Williams Arena, Minges Coliseum. Jacksonville's got the basketball. And the Dolphins now looking to set it up. Here's Powell with it, and the 41-year-old head coach of the Dolphins. Cliff Warren is up directing traffic and calling out a set play. 4 seconds to shoot. Gives it up. Here is Kahn, and he travels with a basketball.
Only one on the shot clock, Jeff. They wouldn't have gotten it off anyway.
So the Pirates playing great D, and East Carolina on a 9-0 run, and the Pirates have taken a 1-point lead. It's 39-38.
Game of runs. Jacksonville was on an 11-4 run. Now the Pirates come right back.
Jamar Abrams looks to inbound the ball, and now the Pirates look to bring it up. Corvon Gaines will bring it into the front court. Here comes Corvon. Here comes the trap. Gets it ahead to Jamar Abrams, and now back to Corvon Gaines again. Corvon's got the ball against Powell. Corvon gives the ball on the right side. Aaron Strawn. Aaron's played well tonight. Back to Jamar Abrams. Jamar's got the ball on the right wing. One dribble. They're looking for Morrow inside. They front him. Graham fronts him. They can't get him the ball. Back to Gaines again. Gets a high ball screen. Dribbles to the right side. Here comes a double. Gives it up to Jamar Abrams. Abrams with the ball in the corner. Jontae Sherrod takes a three. No good. The rebound brought down by Jacksonville. Dolphins coming back the other way. Pushing hard. Going all the way to the basket is Kahn. Takes the shot. It goes in. He's fouled. Collision underneath the basket and a three-point play for Travis Kahn coming
They
up.
called that a block.
40-39, Jacksonville leads back by 1 point again. A foul win against East Carolina's Corvon Gaines. And Corvon getting the foul for the Pirates.
That's his fourth, and it kills him. It just kills him.
4 for Corvon Gaines, and Peter Torlak, the freshman, will have to come in and handle the ball in the backcourt against this extremely quick Jacksonville Dolphin ball.
Well, what you do, you move Sherrod to the point, but it takes him away from his shot. And it's a very difficult 13 minutes for East Carolina.
Cone at the line, a 73%er, knocks it down. He had 24 against Kennesaw State, a 3-year starter, a veteran performer, knocks it down, and it's a 41-39 ball game into the front court. There's a little touch, and Powell's going to get the foul 20 feet away from the basket against Peter Torlak, and the foul will go against Russell Powell's first foul.
If I'm Jacksonville, I like where I am right now.
Here's Peter Torlak at the line, a 64%er, the freshman from Serbia, having to play some minutes here in this big game. Free throw is up, and the free throw is no good, and the rebound brought down by Graham. Jacksonville's back up by 2 with 12:54 to go. Jacksonville with the ball. Kahn going to the basket, and Peter Torlak holds him. And there are going to be some tough matchups for Peter.
Yeah, it's going to be really, really tough. You may see East Carolina have to go a little zone because they're not quick enough, and it's going to give numbers after the initial dribble. I mean, they're going to have numbers all over the place.
Sampson is in for Abrams, who goes out. Jacksonville inbounds the ball. It comes up top to Galvin. Boy, he's really hurt the Pirates off the bench. They get it in the corner to Powell. Now back up top to Kahn. Now to Galvin again. They work it on the right side. Here's Hardy looking to take Darius Morrow. Can't get by him. Here's Powell now spinning. Gives it back to Hardy. Hardy goes up with a left-hand shot block, but he got the ball right back again. Goes up with a left hand and lays it in. Hardy's a left-hander. He's tough in there. And it's 43-39. Jacksonville by 4. Pirates look to inbound the ball. Here's Aaron Strawn bringing it up the floor. He's got Torlak with him. He goes up, and the shot is blocked off the glass. And Graham will be called for the goaltending violation. And Peter Torlak credited with the basket. And the Pirates cut it to 2, 43-41.
Well, that was a big-time play by Strawn. I mean, it looked like it could be an intercepted pass. He met the ball and then got numbers, and now Torlak's knee's hurt.
Yeah, he's holding his left knee. My goodness, the Pirates are so down in depth. No Brock Young, no Daquan Joyner. Jamar Abrams playing not 100% with a bad back. They get the ball down on the baseline, and the layup by Travis Kahn, and Jacksonville up by 4 again. They look to steal the inbounds pass, and we have a whistle as the ball came loose, and now Wakefield Ellison coming into the ball game. They have to buzz him in. He'll come in for Torlak. Wakefield Ellison is in. He's the sophomore from Asheville, averaging 1.6 a game.
And how long can you go without gains in the game? At this pace, you're going to have him.
45-41, and he has 4 fouls. That's why he's not in there. Full court pressure again from Jacksonville. Darius Morrow helps out and brings the ball into the front court. The big man dribbles it in. Strawn's got the ball now up top. Strawn with the ball, takes it to the right side. Aaron's played well tonight. He has 8 points, gives it back now to Sherrod. Jontae with the ball up top. Jontae looking for Darius Morrow, rolls to the basket, lays it up with the left hand. He missed the layup. Rebound brought down by Hardy. My goodness, he was wide open and missed it. Hardy with the ball into the front court. Gives it up to Kahn. Kahn to Galvin. Galvin looks to penetrate. He's bumped by Jontae Sherrod, and Sherrod will get the foul, his third for the Pirates. Timeout. Jacksonville by 4.
Lights up.
East Carolina is down 4, 45-41, 11:32 to go in the basketball game. First round of the CIT tournament. First time the Pirates have ever been in it. And it will be Jacksonville inbounding the ball, and it's stolen at midcourt by Aaron Strawn, and then he can't hold on to the ball. He loses it off his hands right in front of the Pirate bench. He makes a great play, Cy, has the ball, no pressure, and had to go off his hands.
It's just one of those nights. East Carolina is lucky to be 45-41. They're down 4 and had steal there, had possession.
Jacksonville will inbound the ball. East Carolina led in scoring here tonight by Jontae Sherrod. He's had 16 points. Kahn has led Jacksonville with 13 points. And Jacksonville with the ball. Hardy's got it up top. Hardy with the basketball, puts it on the floor, lost it, stolen away. Jontae Sherrod the steal, coming back the other way. Jontae with it now on the right wing. Jontae waits for Darius Morrow. Darius catches the ball at the high post. Darius has struggled tonight. He's 1 for 9 from the field. They get Sherrod in a trap, and they hack away at him in a foul call.
Well, they're looking to go inside tomorrow on the pick and roll. They're really hedging and doubling off of it and really giving the guards trouble for East Carolina.
Galvin gets the foul. That's his second foul. 9 fouls now on Jacksonville's side, and that could be a big factor.
Well, it could. The great thing is about their ball club, they use the depth. They're no fools. They go as deep as they can.
But how about the free throw discrepancy here as Jontae's at the line. He hits the free throw side. The Pirates are 13 of 19, and Jacksonville is 2 of 4 from the line.
They really don't try to go inside. They try to shoot it, and they defend. They're really, really tough.
Jontae missed the second free throw, and the rebound brought down by Galvin. Galvin with it. The Pirates playing at home. 19 free throw attempts. Jacksonville's had only 4 free throw attempts. Into the front court with the basketball now is Cabell. Gives it up to Galvin. Pirates are down 3. Jacksonville attacking left to right. Here's Kahn. Gives the ball back to McDougal. The freshman will pull up and miss the shot. A wide open 15-footer, and he missed it. And the rebound brought down by Jontae Sherrod. And Sherrod now looks to walk it into the front court. Jontae's looked a little gassed tonight. He's got the ball. Looking to back it out. Here comes the double. Gives it up top to Sampson. He whips a pass, and it tips off of McDougal right to Ellison. Gives it up. A 3 by Aaron Strawn. No good. And, man, high for that rebound was Kahn. Man, was he up there at 6 feet. Kahn brings it into the front court. Gives it up in the corner to Cabell. Cabell gives it back to McDougal. A 3 is good by McDougal. Their outstanding freshman, and Atlantic Sun all-freshman selection knocks down the 3. And the Dolphins lead by 6, 48-42.
Kahn's cramping, too. It's just, if you play the way they are, you're going to cramp. My goodness.
Yep, he's cramping up, and he's having to go to the bench. Jontae Sherrod cramped up earlier.
Got to stay close and get Strawn back in. You're doing all you can. 3 minutes have gone by since he's been out. But now how long can you got to stay as long as you can, Jeff. You've got to get some scoring from Abrams and Sherrod.
48-42, and an inbounds pass is stolen away. Going to the basket is Cabell, and then coming over is Sampson, and he blocks the shot, and then Cabell reaches in,
and that's a great move. They'll just bring more speed into the game. You better hit free throws.
48-42, 10 minutes to play in the game. The Pirates are down 6. Congratulations to Billy Godwin and the Pirates. A win over at Elon tonight, 4-3. Pirates are now 12-4, off to a great start. Darius Morrow at the free throw line. Free throw is up, and he missed it. He'll have another one coming up, and this game could come down to how many free throws they make or miss tonight.
Right. They've really struggled, and get someone, Sherrod or Abrams, have got to hit the open threes. I mean, they are wide open when they're going inside the mile. They're just blocking Morrow out. I mean, completely.
Darius
so you got to hit them, Jeff.
Makes the second one. The Pirates are 14 of 21 from the line. 48-43. Jacksonville with the basketball. They're up by 5 points. Powell with it, gives it up on the wing to Galvin. Galvin with the ball, back up top, gives it up now to McDougal. McDougal with the ball against Wakefield Ellison. Kicks it off now to Hardy. Hardy with the ball, back on the left side to Galvin. Galvin with it, gives it up to McDougal. Pirates are defending very well, down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Powell with it, the little guy looking to go up with a left hand, no good. There's the offensive rebound, ball goes out of bounds. Hardy had it, couldn't ram it home, and then it was tipped out of bounds by the Pirates, and Jacksonville gets the ball right back again. It's been that kind of a night where Jacksonville has just been quick with those loose balls.
Yeah, you had Abrams and Sampson on the weak side, and Jacksonville gets the rebound. You got to play tough and get the weak side glass.
Jacksonville by 5, 48-43. Lob pass comes out. McDougal's got it. McDougal off the dribble will take a 16-footer and miss it, and the rebound to Jontae Sherrod. Jontae brings it up now for the Pirates. Sherrod has led East Carolina with 17 points. He's got the ball up top, and he'll back it out. Jontae with the ball. Bounce pass goes to Morrow. Good spin move. Goes to the basket. He scores. I believe they'll wave it off. Oh, they called the foul on Darius Morrow. Unbelievable call. My goodness.
It's been that kind of night, Jeff. He made the quick spin move.
What did he do?
Well, they called him for hooking on the offense. And I didn't see it either. That's one of his best moves.
Yeah. That was the quick spin, and they called a foul on Darius, his second foul. 7 now on the Pirates. So Jacksonville will be in the 1-1. Dolphins with the ball up top. Hardy's got it, one dribble, back up top to McDougal again. McDougal gets the ball down low, shot off the glass, and it's no good. Off the glass on the shot by Jeffers, and the Pirates coming back the other way with a rebound. Abrams with the top of the key, there's the three, and Jamar hits it, top of the key.
Well, that's what he's got to do to loosen it up inside. You got to knock down some threes.
48-46, big three by Jamar, it's a 2-point game. Hardy with it, gives it in the corner. McDougal has it there, back to Powell again. Powell backs it out and calls out a set play. Gives it up on the wing. McDougal's got it there to Jeffers. Jeffers back up top. Gives it down low, and Darius Morrow kicks the ball on the pass from Graham. And it stops the clock with 8:22 to go and 14 seconds on the shot clock. And Jacksonville coming back with Kahn now. He has that cramp out. And here comes the big fella back in too, Palmer at 6'9".
And you'll reset it to 15 because of the kick. But East Carolina's in good shape here defensively, and the crowd's back in it.
Lob pass comes out, and it's caught by Hardy. Jacksonville 48, East Carolina 46. Only 10 seconds to shoot. Going to the basket is Kahn. The reverse no good. Offensive rebound taken out of the hands by Palmer, and then he got the ball right back. Took it out of Jontae Sherrod's hands. Ripped it away from him. With the ball, here's Hardy pushing hard down the baseline. Hardy with the ball. Hardy with it in the paint. Hardy looking to go up. Can't get it off against Sampson. Back up top to Kahn. And now to Powell again. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Powell with the ball. Gives it up to Graham. Graham with the top of the key. Gives it up on the right side. And what do we have? A foul called.
An illegal block on the outside guy that time, Palmer. But listen, they got away with about 5 calls on that end.
Palmer gets his. From the timeout, Abrams, Sherrod, Morrow, Sampson, and Torlak.
And again, the big shot by Abrams, you've got to have more. That's how tough it is. And Torlak can knock it down. He's got to shoot it.
9 points for Jamar. Here's Torlak with it. He had an open three, and he passed it up. Back to Sherrod. Jontae with the ball. Jontae with it, top of the key, gives it high post now to Robert Sampson. Here's Robert, one dribble, gives it up to Morrow. He catches, he goes up and lays it in with the right hand.
Nice job by East Carolina. They want to go inside, and just the three-pointer by Abrams opened it up enough.
We're tied now at 48. That's only the second basket of the ball game for Darius Morrow. Jacksonville's got the ball on the right side. Powell with it, gives it up top. Gives it up to Palmer. Palmer looking for help. Back up top, here's Graham. Shot fake, takes Morrow in the paint, takes the shot, no good, tip no good, Palmer keeps it alive, no good. Another basket by Hardy, he missed it inside. They had 3 shot attempts and Hardy missed a layup.
Yeah, I mean, they're just cleaning it out in there, and Jamar's back's hurt, and it's hard on him. And you've got Sampson and Marr's playing so many minutes.
Here's Sherrod with it into the front court. Sherrod with the ball, gives it up on the right side. With it there again is Jamar Abrams. Jamar, one dribble back to Torlak. Torlak with the ball on the wing, gives it up to Sherrod. Here's Jontae with the ball on the wing. Jontae fakes right, goes left. Now looks for Morrow. Darius has it, goes up, jump hook in the paint, it's going in. Darius Morrow's hit back-to-back baskets for the Pirates, and the East Carolina Pirates are up by 2, 50-48.
Now can you defend this quick team?
Here's Powell with the ball, gives it up to Hardy. Hardy down low, going to the basket, and Graham's shot is blocked out of bounds by Darius Morrow. Jacksonville will inbound.
Nice job. See, Sampson is so long in there. He's tough.
Galvin will come back into the ball game, and here comes Strawn and Gaines back for Sherrod and Torlak.
Now Gaines, you got to be careful. 6:13, you've let 7 minutes go off, which is big, and you've taken the lead, which is unbelievable.
Jacksonville's got the ball. Up top is Hardy. Hardy gives it up on the wing to Kahn. Back to Hardy again. Hardy penetrate. Pitch it goes to Galvin. Back to Kahn. Kahn with the ball now to Powell. Russell Powell, the little point guard at 5'10". He's been tough to keep him out of the paint in this game. Gives it up to Galvin. Back to Powell again. He wasn't looking for it. Bounced off his shoulder. Right back to Galvin. He'll have to force up a 3 at the buzzer. In and out. And the rebound brought down by Strong.
It was dead, Jeff.
It was dead on. Sometimes you have to have some breaks.
Yes.
5:40 to play. Pirates with the ball. East Carolina by 2. Here's Gaines with it up top. 50-48. Pirates have battled back. They were down 8 points. With the ball on the left side. Corbin keeps the dribble alive. Gets it in the corner to Abrams. Abrams with the ball. Trying to get it down low to Darius Morrow. And it's knocked out of bounds by Hardy. Pirates will inbound. underneath the East Carolina basket. Here comes McDougal back in for Hardy.
Tell you what, this guy's ball club, give him credit. I mean, his team has come in here. They've been on a bus, and they've come in here and just played well. Give Warren credit for his ball club.
Yeah, Cliff Warren, 41-year-old head coach. 7.5-hour bus ride from Jacksonville to Greenville tonight. Abrams with the ball. Gives it back now to Gaines. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Corvon with the ball up top. Corvon with it. Corvon had it and lost it. Stolen away by McDougal. Here's McDougal. Jamar Abrams measures him. He takes it to the basket, and we're going to have a foul called against Jamar on the collision underneath the basket.
Well, again, you don't get the breakdown there, and it just kills you if you're East Carolina. That's where you're missing Sherrod right now. He's got to breathe him. He's doing the right thing. Talking about Coach Lebo, you got to breathe him. And nobody in there to really take it under the 10-second mark.
Here's McDougal at the line. Atlantic Sun all-freshman selection. This kid body-wise doesn't look like a freshman, does he?
No, he doesn't.
He's 6'1", 206. They think he's going to be their next really great player at Jacksonville. His free throw is up, and it's good. He has 4 points. He played at Bishop Kenny High School. It was a first-team all-state selection. Had 18 points against the Florida Gators, so he's the real deal as a freshman. He knocks down 2, and we're tied at 50.
And they're missing Ben Smith from last year's team. Smith was a big, big finisher for that team. Hit the big 3 against Arizona State, and he's that good. And they're really rebuilding this year.
They had a fine year last year. In fact, their last 3 years, they've been 19-11, 18-14, and 18-13.
Well, they're players. Now, I'm going to tell you, they may be small, but there are players on that floor.
Kahn gets the foul in the backcourt. Corvon Gaines at the line, and he makes the free throw, and the Pirates go back up by 1 again, 51-50.
And they just keep running them in, Jeff.
Graham and Hardy are back in. They're 2 of their studs up front, and here's Gaines with another free throw coming up. Corvon's not scored from the field, but he has 4 free throws. He has another one coming. Corvon's free throw is up, and he rolled it in.
Good job by Corvon. See how East Carolina's going to play it. They've gone zone, and that's because Gaines has 4.
Corvon with 4 fouls. It's 52-50. This is not a good perimeter shooting team at Jacksonville. They shoot threes at only 30%. With the ball is McDougal. Gives it back now to Hardy.
The problem's the offensive glass.
Yes.
They will attack it.
Galvin with the ball. Gives it up on the wing. It goes to McDougal. Back to Powell again. Here's Powell looking for his screen. Gives it up to Hardy. Hardy with the ball in the corner. McDougal for a 3 out of the corner, and he knocked it
really
down.
Play.
He is really
playing. Really play.
Yep, out of the corner. Pirates are down 1 after the 3 by McDougal. It's Jacksonville 53, East Carolina 52. Pirates with the ball in the backcourt, and Darius Morrow is going to have to bring it up against that pressure. And here comes a double on Gaines. He gets it in to Morrow. Morrow with the ball to Strawn, and his pass is stolen away by Hardy. And man, did he go up high to steal that pass. And a turnover on the Pirates, and Jacksonville coming back the other way.
Yeah, the bounce pass for a layup, Jeff. He just tried to go over the top. This crowd can get up.
Hardy with the ball up top. Hardy gives it up now to Graham. The LSU transfer gives it down low. Ball is loose on the floor. Who's going to come up with it? Graham had it, and he's bumped from behind by Jamar Abrams going for the loose ball, and Jamar will pick up Saya's 4th foul.
Yep. Well, again, slow getting to the ball, went through his legs, and then he pushed off. He was top heavy going for it. And again, you got to understand why he didn't get down. His back.
Yeah, his back is
his
really
back's
bothering
him. He can't get down.
He took a big-time hit in the Memphis game in El Paso in the Conference USA tournament, hit the floor hard, and he's had a very sore back since we got back from El Paso. 6 a.m. Saturday morning.
You got to get the rebound, though, Jeff. That's been the problem.
Yep.
That's what you have to do.
Sampson high for the rebound on the miss by Graham. He's not a very good free throw shooter, 68%, and he missed it into the front court. Here comes Gaines. Gaines with the ball to Strawn. Strawn with it to Sherrod. Jontae with the ball up top. Jontae's led the Pirates with 17 points. The senior from Tarboro backs it out near the midcourt stripe. Jontae with the ball goes between his legs. He's taking those black wraps now off his legs. He's got the ball on the right side, on the wing, now back to Strawn. They're trying to post up Darius Morrow. It goes to Gaines. Gaines with a 3, in and out with 3 seconds on the shot clock. The 3 off the left wing, in and out. And the rebound brought down by Graham, and Jacksonville with the ball and a 1-point lead and 3:25 to go. Here's Hardy going to the baseline. Collision, no foul called. Back to Powell, back to Galvin. Galvin with the ball, pushes and gives the ball back now to Powell. Powell with the ball to Hardy. Hardy to Galvin. Galvin fakes the three, puts it on the floor, goes to the basket with the right hand and missed the layup. Rebound Sampson. Boy, a lot of missed close-in shots for both teams tonight.
Yeah, both of them tired too, Jeff. Defensively, everybody's got to do things quick.
Sherrod pull up three, and he nails it, an NBA range three. Top of the key by Jontae Sherrod. He has 20, and the Pirates lead by 2, 55-53.
And they're going to take the timeout.
Talk to you after RW. Lights up.
East Carolina 55 and Jacksonville 53 with 2:48 to go. The big shot of the ball game, the three just knocked down by Jontae Sherrod. He has 20 points. He's 3 of 5 from the three-point line, 7 of 10 from the field tonight.
Look for McDougal and Graham to be the go-to guys under 2 minutes for this Jacksonville team.
Here's Powell with the ball up top. He'll give it up now to Galvin. Galvin with the ball. Now gives it up to Graham. Graham's going to put it on the floor. Graham goes to the basket. Blocked out of there by Darius Morrow. His second block shot of the ball game. 27 now in the year for the big guy, and he does a great job swatting that shot away off the hands of Graham. Into the front court. Pirates with the ball. Gaines gives it up to Sherrod. Sherrod with it to Darius Morrow. Darius going to the baseline. Shot is up, and Graham gets a piece of it, knocks it off the glass, and gets the rebound. The LSU transfer for Jacksonville with a big-time play at the other end. He's got the ball now up top. Gives it up now to Galvin. Galvin with the ball. Galvin looking for help, and now gives it up to Hardy. Hardy with the ball, back on the wing. Gives it up to Galvin. Galvin to McDougal. Now to Graham. Graham cut off. Gives it back to Powell. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Powell. He'll again take it near the midcourt stripe. Try and break him down. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Powell with a spin with a right hand. He got it to go over Darius Morrow. My goodness. What a shot by the sophomore out of Newton, Georgia. He's started his coaching career. He was with Paul Hewitt at Siena and at Georgia Tech. And last year, 2009, a couple of years ago, the Atlantic Sun Coach of the Year.
And they're going to full court press East Carolina, and I think that's a good move.
Abrams inbounds the ball to Darius Morrow. Morrow with the ball now to Corvon Gaines. We're tied at 55, 1:38 to go. Gaines will bring it into the front court. Here's Corvon with the ball, getting a screen out high, having trouble controlling against Graham. Picks it up, gives it up to Abrams. Abrams with the ball to Sherrod. Here's Sherrod with the ball. Sherrod with it, gets it down to Darius Morrow. Low block left, back it in, had it lost and loose on the floor. Jacksonville has come up with the basketball, and the timeout is called. Jontae Sherrod is complaining about something we've seen.
It's a major difference as far as how to handle quick guards.
East Carolina 55, Jacksonville 55, and 1:19 to play in the basketball game. The winner moves on in the CIT tournament. The loser goes home.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, you've got to watch this basketball team again. If you're this team, you're going to McDougal or Graham, one of the two.
Here's Powell. Boy, he's been a handful. That little point guard's been breaking down the Pirates the entire game. Graham's got it up top. Graham with the ball, gets it down low, and it's knocked away, and almost a steal by Jontae Sherrod. And
he took the timeout. He took the timeout, and the official didn't give it to him.
He took the timeout going out of bounds. They didn't give it to him after Jontae had made the steal, and Jeff Lebo is up on that one. Jeff Lebo is stomping his foot on the floor.
Yeah, he took the timeout and didn't get the call. He got the steal. So, and then watch him give him a 35. That's going to really go crazy. That's when you really go nuts.
Now Jeff Lebo.
It means he had possession and took a timeout. That's what's worse. Now he's going to hear an earful. Now he's going to watch this.
On the shot
he's going to say that he had possession and took a timeout.
And they call the official over to the sideline where Lebo gets the official's attention and the call, and Jontae still pleading his case. After he made the steal, he said he got the timeout as he tumbled out of bounds, and they didn't call it. And so now Jacksonville gets the ball and a fresh 35 with 1:04 to go. They inbound the ball. It goes inside to Galvin. He missed the layup. Rebounded Darius Morrow.
Had the layup. Now, if you're East Carolina, look for the timeout if they struggle, but you're going tomorrow. That's the name of Jeff Lebo's game.
Jontae Sherrod walks it into the front court. We're tied at 55 and 46 seconds to go. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Sherrod's got the ball up top. Jontae with the ball, looking for a high ball screen from Darius Morrow. Jontae's got it, takes it to the right side. Jontae still got it on the right side. Jontae still got it. He's going to have to throw it up. Takes the shot, and he knocks it down! Jontae Sherrod knocks down the three. Pirates lead, 58-55. Jacksonville back the other way. Powell with the ball. Powell gives it to Galvin. Timeout called by Cliff Warren. And his Jacksonville Dolphins who are down 20 seconds with the Pirates leading by 3.
Jump shot. Good gosh, that was a tough shot.
He's hit 2 big threes here in the last 5 minutes. McDougal now will inbound the ball.
That's a good club defensively.
Yep.
We've talked about it before. It's a good basketball team defensively.
Here's Kahn. Ball goes to Hardy through the hands of one on the left side, and Hardy knocks down the three.
It went through his hands. They were going a different place.
It went through Graham's hands, and then Hardy got the ball. As the ball went through Graham's hands, he was standing right there on the left wing, and he calmly nailed the three, and we're Jacksonville 58.
Freshman taking it out, Jeff. That's dangerous. But if you get it, you got to go hard to the bucket and get the shot off. Sherrod's got a big height advantage,
yes, he does.
Jeff.
He's got Powell on him. He's only 5'9". Jontae's 6'3".
Sampson's got to hold his spot. It's tough to get it in right here.
Sampson looking to inbound the ball, and he gets the ball inbounds to Corbin Gaines. Here's Corbin. Now he's going to bring it up. Corbin with the ball on the left-hand dribble, brings it into the front court, 7 seconds to go. Jontae with the ball. We're tied, 58-58. Jontae's got the basketball. Jontae with a step back. He'll take the three, and he'll miss it. Rebound to Kahn. We're going overtime. We're going OT in the CIT tournament. Pirates 58. Jacksonville 58. We're back with the overtime period right after this on the Pirate Sports. 5 more minutes on the board. Darius Morrow goes up with Palmer from the tip. It is controlled by Jacksonville. Here's Kahn with the ball to the basket. Blocked out of there by Sampson, but he got the ball back. Kahn took it to the basket for the layup, and Robert Sampson comes up big with a block shot. Powell's got the ball now for Jacksonville. Gives it up. On the wing it goes to Graham. Graham with the ball. Back to Kahn. Stop. Pop. 15-footer good. Off the left baseline. He can stroke it.
Yeah, and Sherrod, he never got straight.
And it's stolen away out of Jontae's hands by Hardy. Hardy's got the ball going to the baseline as the Pirates inbounded the ball, and then Hardy made the steal, and the Pirates turn it over. Jacksonville with the ball. They lead by 2, 60-58. Palmer will take the shot and miss it. Rebound loose. Who's got the ball? Sherrod has it inside. They hack away at him, and a foul call against Jacksonville. Every time the Pirates get an offensive or defensive rebound, you kind of hold your breath side because of the way these guys go after the basketball.
They really go after it hard, and if you got to bust out of there. I mean, you really can't hesitate if you don't, and if you bust out, you've got numbers. But East Carolina's struggling with that. That's missing Brock.
Hardy with his second foul, and Jontae Sherrod going to the line. East Carolina's best free throw shooter at 80%, and he nails the first one. And the senior from Tarboro coming up big with 23 points in this one. He had 28 and a career high against Memphis a couple of weeks ago. Jontae has another one coming up and a chance to tie. It is up, and it is good. He hit them both, and we're back where we started from one more time. It's 60-60.
And if you're East Carolina, you can't afford second shots here. You've got to really defend.
Powell with the ball, gives it up top to Hardy. Hardy with the ball to Graham. Graham back to Powell again. Powell with the ball to Kane. He'll shoot it again and knock it down. Travis Kahn knocking down a three from the right side, and it's 63-60. And now Travis Kahn, the senior from Decatur, Alabama, having a great game with 18 points, leading Jacksonville in scoring. Here's Sherrod, throws it up, no good, but Darius Morrow is on the other side of the hoop and lays it in.
Yeah, and I think he did that on purpose. He didn't have the shot, and he had Morrow open.
63-62, Pirates cut it to 1. Powell gives the ball up top. With it there on the wing is Hardy. Back on the wing again, it goes to Powell. The little point guard has been a tough nut for the Pirates here tonight.
Yeah, you can't get up on him or he goes by you.
Yep.
So that's the whole problem. He's dictating play.
And here he goes. Now he gives it up to Graham. Graham to the basket, no good. Rebound loose. Who's coming up with it?
Yeah.
And inside it was Graham getting the loose ball on the offensive rebound, and he's fouled inside.
Yep,
when that
five.
ball goes up on the glass side, they really crash it, doesn't it?
And Jamar's gone. That's his 5th.
Five
Yeah, they
on
go
Jamar.
after.
Yep. Jamar fouls out with 5. You can see he's walking a little gingerly as he goes to the sideline. He fouls out with 9 points. 3:13 to go. This Jacksonville team, they cannot play any harder than
No,
they played
they can't. And see, they're so quick, they get numbers. So when the shot goes up, East Carolina's trying to block it, and they have to follow rebounds. That's how quick they are. The numbers have been their way all night.
Graham has 4 points, and he's not a good free throw shooter at 68%.
He'll swish them both tonight. I'll tell you, we bring out the best.
He is and was a 4-star recruit coming out of high school, went to LSU. Out of high school, not a particularly good free throw shooter at 68%. Free throw is up, and he nailed that one. And Silas, you're right. He nails the first one.
He's a gamer, though. These kids are gamers. They look at you and say, we're going to whip you. And if East Carolina can't come back and stare at them, they're going to whip you.
He had 17 against Winthrop. He had 13 rebounds in 2 different games this year. Delwan Graham's next free throw, and he missed it. 64-62, hung on the rim and came off, and the Pirates down 2 with the ball, and Corvon Gaines with it into the front court. Corvon with the ball, gives it up top. Jontae Sherrod, another 3, air ball this time, and the ball goes out of bounds. Jontae had a pretty good look, and it was an air ball top of the key.
Good set, good look, but again, your damage is going to be done inside, and the last 4 or 5 possessions, they fired it up, and you got to go to your big man. Mars scored on the only possession they've been to him.
Jacksonville with the ball. Here is Hardy going to the baseline, and he's fouled by Aaron Strawn, as Strawn can't stay up with a quick Hardy, and he gets the 3rd foul.
And East Carolina's lucky that he fouled him because he had a layup. Everyone was turned opposite. He had the layup.
Hardy going to the line, a 79%er. He's their leading scorer at 12.5 a game out of Huffman High School in Birmingham. His dad played at Birmingham Southern. All-Atlantic Sun player, and he
No, he didn't, and he's not their go-to guy. He's a great, solid player, great defensive player, but this is not his thing on the offensive end. He's more of a team man. Even though he's their leading scorer, he's not that kind of player.
Khan's a guy that scares you. He can really shoot it off the dribble. 65-62, he makes the next free throw, and the Pirates now are down 3 with the ball. Corvon Gaines with it into the front court. 2:40 to play in the overtime period. We were tied at 58 at the end of regulation. Corvon with it, made a bad pass, stolen away. Here's Galvin coming back the other way for the right-hand jam. Galvin the steal and the jam at the other end. Jeff Lebos talked about it all season long, how quick teams bother East Carolina.
Yes, sir. And guess what? That's what speed does. It bothers you. You better have some.
Pirates now down 5 with the ball. Need a hoop badly on this possession. Here's Sampson with the ball in the backcourt. Gets it ahead now to Aaron Strawn. They break the press. Aaron with the ball gets it down low. Here's Darius Morrow going up. 3 players collapse on him. They hack away. Foul Darius, and he goes to the line.
But Jeff, he was open at least 3 seconds before that.
They didn't get him the ball.
They didn't get him the ball.
Darius going to the line. He'll have 2 free throws coming up. The foul went against Galvin. That's his 3rd foul. Here's Darius Morrow at the line for the Pirates. 2 free throws coming up, and he makes the first one. Darius will have another one coming up. 14 points tonight. He's 6 of 9 from the line. That's right at where he shoots them on the year at 67%. Next one is up and good. He hit them both. Big free throws by Morrow. And the Pirates are down 3, 67-64. 2:14 to go. They break the press. Here's Khan taking it to the basket. He laid it up with the right hand, missed the shot, and then missed on the rebound attempt, and the ball stolen away by Corvon Gaines. He missed a layup against Darius Morrow, and back the other way. Here comes Corvon. Gaines with the ball now for the Pirates. Here's Corvon going to the basket. His shot is blocked. Ball comes loose, knocked away and stolen again by Khan. Again, the quick hands of Jacksonville, and again they come up with a loose ball, and the turnover on the Pirates, and Jacksonville coming back the other way with the ball, leading by 3. 1:40 to go in overtime.
That was a big possession by East Carolina.
Powell's got the ball on the wing. Powell's got it, holding on the wing. Down to 1:30 to play. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Jacksonville with the ball, and Hardy now has come up with a cramp in his leg, and they call a timeout.
Well, you got 12 on the shot clock, but if you're East Carolina, now listen, the man they're bringing in can knock it down, McDonald. McDonald's not going in.
Now it looked like he was coming in, and now maybe Hardy's trying to walk that cramp off before they get him out. Nope. Well, what's he going to do? He's trying to work it out. He looks like he's staying in the ball game.
How do you call it? I'm like Jeff Lebo. I mean, he stays in the game.
Yeah, how do you
call
do that?
timeout to get him.
And then he stays in. He'll inbound the ball. And now Tim Kraft is off the bench, also talking to the official, a Pirate assistant, but they give the ball back to Jacksonville. Going to the baseline, there's Powell, his shot no good, he got it back, he put it up and short again. Ball loose, Robert Sampson digs it out of there for the Pirates, and 2 more missed layups for Jacksonville, and the Pirates are still alive. 67-64, East Carolina with the ball, 1:08 to go in the overtime period. Strawn with it. Here's Darius Morrow going to the basket, and he lost the ball off his hands, out of bounds with 1:05 to go.
Well, you can go one more possession here. If I'm Jacksonville, I'm not shooting it. I'm taking my time here. We're going to run 30.
Galvin to Kahn. Kahn with the ball in the backcourt. Got it ahead to Hardy. 3-on-1 break. Here's Hardy to the basket for the left-hand jam. He ran over Darius Morrow. They didn't call it. 69-64.
How do you not call a charge?
And Hardy took off from 12 feet away from the hoop and jammed it with the left hand. An ESPN highlight dunk.
Well, an ESPN, it also is a foul. I mean, that's a charge. You got to call that. He ran. Look at Jeff Lebo. He ran over him.
Darius Morrow, it looked like, had position established, stood there, and Hardy ran right over him and jammed
Should
it.
be waved off in the other way. That should be a turnover.
They put it on the board. Jacksonville 69, East Carolina 64, and 53 seconds to go in overtime.
Yeah.
The basket is good, and the Pirates have to inbound the ball.
Well, the other part of it is this. You press them to shoot quick. If I'm Jacksonville, I don't shoot in that situation. I mean, you got,
I agree, Si.
You got 35 seconds you can run off.
Yep.
Instead, they run off 7.
Yep.
I mean, that's crazy.
They did have it 3-on-1, and
Right.
Hardy just decided, hey, I'm going to jam it.
Right.
It was a spectacular jam.
But if you hit a 3 here, of course, they're pressing, and East Carolina can't get it up.
Jontae Sherrod, they're looking to double him in the backcourt. Jontae's got the ball. He's in trouble.
Shot clock has not started. They're going to rerun it.
The shot clock never my goodness, how did that happen?
It should be. It almost is a turnover.
Yeah, the Pirates got bailed out on that one.
Well, I don't know if they did. They're going to subtract it and maybe make it a turnover. It's close.
Yeah, I would think it was at least 8 seconds in the backcourt. Jontae got caught in a trap. And
well, there's no definitive going up north-south. East Carolina's stopping every time.
Jontae got caught in a trap, and a shot
It was
clock.
down to 2.
Yeah, down
and
to
now
2.
they get a reset, see?
Yeah.
So you get the break there.
Yeah, 8 seconds.
But you can't take that much time. You,
Yeah.
you got to go north-south hard.
8 seconds off the clock, and now 27 seconds on the shot clock, 45 seconds on the game clock. It's 69-64. Jacksonville with the lead. And here's Corbin Gaines with it now. Here comes a double. Gives it to Sherrod. Here's Jontae with it. Jontae is going to the left side. Pull up 3. No good. Offensive rebound, Darius Morrow. And they collapse into Darius and push him with 34 seconds to go. And the foul's going to go against McDougal. And that'll be his 4th foul.
Well, I'll tell you what. This is just a very, very difficult game. They're lucky to be this close.
No doubt. Darius Morrow going to the line. Darius has 15 points, 7 of 10 from the line. He was just there and knocked down 2. These are 2 critical free throws with the Pirates down 5. Darius at the line, he nails it. Boy, his free throw shooting has gotten better. 69-65, Pirates down 4, 34.4 seconds to go. Graham comes in for Galvin. Darius Morrow with another free throw.
If you're East Carolina, what you do here, I think you extend the game and foul. I think you put the free throw, put them on the line and pressure them.
Darius at the line. Next free throw is up, and he missed it. Rebound loose. Who's going to come up with a loose ball? It goes out of bounds off Aaron Strawn, and it'll be Jacksonville ball.
I'm fouling now. I'm making this game a long game. Now, if you've got anybody in the game with 4 like Gaines, you must get him out.
69-65. Jacksonville looks to inbound the basketball. They're having a hard time getting it in. They finally do. Powell gets the ball in the backcourt. It's knocked away from behind and out of bounds by Corbin Gaines. 29 seconds left.
You got to get Gaines out. If he makes the foul and you're fouling, he's out of the game. Let Peter Torlak be your designated fouler. Somebody get him in there.
Corbin playing with 4 fouls. 69-65. Jacksonville by 4. 29 seconds to play in overtime. They inbound the ball, and Corbin Gaines side, just what you said. Yeah. He had to reach and foul, and now he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
His 5th personal foul.
And that's 5 on Corvon, and they left him in the game, and he committed his 5th foul.
Well, sometimes you let emotions, you're watching the game, and you lose track. I'm sitting over here, I've got it made, but
yeah, you've not lost a game.
I haven't lost a game over here yet. That's an easy call for me.
69-65. Jacksonville by 4 and 27.9 seconds to go. And the little guy who's been a thorn in the side of the Pirates all night long, Russell Powell, 5'9", 150, sophomore from Noonan, Georgia, a 67% free throw shooter. A left-hander at the line, he puts it up, and he missed it too hard.
Yeah.
He was the Region 4 5A Player of the Year in the state of Georgia. High Point game this year, he had 16 against Belmont. Rick Bird's Belmont Ball Club in the NCAA tournament. Next free throw up and good.
Well, you got to go. You cannot hesitate with it now.
Here's Jontae, gets it into the front court. Here's Torlak. He'll take a 3 off the left wing and miss it badly. And the rebound brought down inside. Rebound brought down by McDougald. An air ball thrown up by Torlak. Did not hit the rim. And with 21 seconds to go, Jacksonville leading by 5, 70-65, coming to the other end. And McDougald is going to the line. McDougald going to the line. Their outstanding freshman. I bet these Pirate players, I feel like they've been in a 15-round fight.
And they have. They have. This team came in here to win.
No doubt. McDougald at the line. He missed the free throw, so the door is still just a little bit cracked.
Yeah, they're giving you the opening.
He missed one, and then, of course, Powell missed one just a moment ago. Here's another one coming up.
But you don't have the burst of speed to go down. Look,
he missed them both. And Darius Morrow gets the rebound. Darius with it, gives it up to Sherrod, and we've got a foul in the backcourt on Hardy with 17 seconds to go. They're still in it.
Yeah. Well, that's the way they play. They're going to defend full court. Why is he doing it? He should have been down the other end.
Hardy the foul, his third. Jacksonville 70, East Carolina 65, and the Pirates' best free throw shooter going to the line in Jontae Sherrod, who's had 25 points tonight. He's 5 of 6 from the line tonight. Free throw is up, and he missed it. He'll have another one coming up. Sometimes, Si, you run out of chances, don't you?
Yeah, you run out of gas, and my gosh, he's had a great year and 18 wins. And Sherrod's had a great year, and you lose a guy like Brock Young, and it shows tonight.
He made the second free throw. It's a 4-point game, and Jacksonville inbounds the basketball, and caught in a trap is McDougald, and he's fouled with 16 seconds to go.
That's a good move by East Carolina. You hope he misses, and if he misses both, you take the 2. You don't have to rush it.
70 for Jacksonville, 66 for the Pirates, and 16 seconds to go. And McDougald is going to the line. He has 8 points. He's a 70% free throw shooter. And tonight he's only 2 of 4 from the line. He's a freshman, so the pressure is on here for the young man from Jacksonville. Free throw is up, and it is good.
And he looked good on it, too.
Yeah, he did.
That kind of player, look at him, stocky, tough.
Yeah, he's going to be a good one.
He really is going to be a good player.
He's only a freshman. Hometown product, too. Next free throw is up, and he left it short. Darius Morrow, the rebound. Pirates are down 5. They give it to Sherrod. Jontae's got to go in a hurry. Jontae with the ball into the front court. 9 seconds to go. Jontae holding on. Darius Morrow will take the jumper and miss it. Rebound Jacksonville. 2 seconds to go. 1 second. There's the buzzer. And the Jacksonville Dolphins have come into Greenville, and they've knocked off the Pirates 71-66. And Jacksonville advances